Hey! Yo, what up? It's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. That's Raina. We're back up in this bitch with a versus video. Alright, a couple of Nike shoes. We're going to do Nike's Hyperrev 2016 versus the Nike Kyrie Deuce. Alright, let's hop in on that traction. On the Hyperrev, we have like a diamond wave-ish pattern. Stuck like glue. Really can't complain. Pretty minimal wiping.
Yeah.
And the traction was solid. Nothing really to complain about at all.
Super squeaky.
Super squeaky. Well, my colorway wasn't as squeaky as yours.
Yeah.
For some reason, you know, when they change colors of outsoles and if it's translucent or not translucent, it can affect how squeaky it is, and also it can affect how good the traction is on certain courts and certain variables.
Yep.
All right. So now in the Curry 2, what do we got?
Oh, you mean the Kyrie too?
I was trying to catch you. See, I was trying to catch you slipping on me.
Get out of here!
Trying to catch him slipping.
He did this last time in the last video. He messed it up.
See, Raina knows. I try to catch your boy slipping, right?
But anyways, the Kyrie 2's best traction of 2015 in the Soul Brothers' opinion.
Yeah.
You stop really quickly. Not as hard as the 2016 though. I don't know. Like, the Kyrie 2 you do stop, but not as hard as Rev, you know.
I mean, a little bit of give in it.
Yeah,
right?
A little bit, you know, but not something that's super bad, you know.
Yeah.
The outsole curvature is really nice when you're doing crossovers and cuts. When you're angling your foot, this part catches, so you don't have any problem with that. And also you do have the pivot point, you know. So when you're doing spins or you're spinning off your pivot foot, it actually helps with spinning, so it feels really nice. So yeah, I think I would give it to the Kyrie 2s.
You know, when I think about wearing the Kyrie 2, that's the main reason I'm wearing it.
Yeah,
it's for
exactly.
traction. No really other reason, and it's that good. So okay, moving on. So that's definitely a win for the Curry 2.
Get out of here, dude. This guy.
I'm watching you, fool. All
right.
Now, where the fuck? What are we doing? All right.
Mine are crazy squeaky.
You have a different color. All right, for the cushion in the Hyperrev, we have just a Phylon midsole, a couple zoom units in there, and the cushion was pretty nice.
Yeah.
You can really feel, not a crazy amount, but you can feel the zoom units bouncing a little bit. Definitely a nice cushion, better than a lot of cushions out there, and pretty much better than the Kyrie 2.
Yeah, so okay, so the Revs, you have I think it's a pretty big zoom unit actually in the forefoot, and you can feel that. In the heel, you can't really feel the zoom unit, but it's not the best, I guess. The Kyrie 2s, it uses a very dense Phylon midsole or concrete, like Don says. There is a zoom unit in the heel, but you can't feel it. So yeah, the cushion would definitely go to the Revs. It's also it is a lot more responsive in the Kyrie 2s, but the Revs are also very responsive, you know.
Yeah.
And you do get balance and a lot more impact protection. So yeah, if you want a lot more responsiveness, I guess you can go to the Kyrie 2s, but
yeah, the Kyrie 2s are just like straight acceleration.
Yeah.
You know, zero suspension. You know, if we were talking about cars, so you know. But anyways, moving on. So that's a win for the
Hyperrev 2015.
2016. He's trying to catch me slipping. Hey, can't use my tricks against me.
Alright, so.
Alright, now moving on to the fucking uppers, dog. The uppers in the Hyperrev 2016, we have big neoprene one booty sock, right? Which is I like neoprene. It's a dope material.
Yeah.
It's soft. It's ready to go out of the box. You don't need to break it in much. But they did overlay it with some synthetics and like kind of like a hyperfuse type. I'm not sure if it's hyperfuse, but it's like a mesh hyperfuse or something. That midfoot strap, and that's super super strong. I didn't love all the overlays and the reinforcements with the synthetics, but the neoprene's dope, so I wasn't that mad at it.
Yeah.
But you know, the Curry 2 kind of did the same thing.
This guy. Okay, so the Kyrie 2 has a hyperfuse. The hyperfuse is, it feels really similar to the mesh. Basically, Nike calls it mesh on the Hyperrev 2015. On their site, they say it's mesh overlays, but it's really not. It's like a glued down, very stiff mesh. So it's basically the same thing as the Kyrie 2 hyperfuse, and it's very stiff, you know. But the Kyrie 2 uses hyperfuse in the forefoot, and in the back ankle collar of the Kyrie 2s, they use a composite mesh material, which feels really nice. And then for the Hyperrev 2016, the overlays aren't really that bad because they only use it really kind of in the high wear areas. So because neoprene is not very supportive, it's really soft. So it's not too bad. And so I think I would give the materials to the Hyperrev 2016.
By a touch.
Yep.
Little win there. Okay, let's go to fit, supports, and lockdown. Okay, the fit in the Hyperrev was good. My midfoot was locked down pretty well. Was true to size, lengthwise. Had a ton of space in the heel, and my heel was sliding in and out. Pretty actually scary. So I definitely didn't want to hurt myself in the shoe. I just didn't really feel safe in it. And this is after cranking the laces down. And I'm just wearing a size that I normally wear. You know, I wear 14s, and that's what I was wearing. So, and the interesting is that lengthwise, it wasn't a problem. I've never had a shoe that was like this. So maybe there's a problem in sizing them up and sizing them down. But you experienced the same thing,
Same
right?
exact thing, yeah.
Right.
And it's really hard to get on the shoe too. So putting it on is a nightmare too.
Right.
So that was really annoying for me.
And then for support in this in the Hyperrev, there wasn't much support. It is technically a mid, but most of that is just like the neoprene coming up, and it doesn't really hold on your ankle too well. So there's really not a lot of ankle support there. It's pretty much feels like a low. So lockdown was also not great. And then the Kyries.
So the Kyrie 2s was a very nice fit for my foot. So I think the Kyrie 2s get a win for the fit. Lockdown gets a win for the lockdown, and then the support, it gets a win for the support because ankle support's a little bit better. So yeah,
for sure. Okay, moving on to ventilation real quick.
I think Hyperrev.
Hyperrev, yeah.
Because Kyrie 2 is a really hot shoe, so.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. There's a lot of hyperfuse on there, which doesn't breathe at all. Okay, durability. I would actually go with the Kyries.
Yeah.
You know, just a little heavier materials. The outsole grooves are a little thicker. So we'll give it to the Kyrie 2. Aesthetically, I for sure like the Kyrie 2 better.
Yep, Kyrie 2s.
There's some sick ass colorways out, and there's more coming out.
Yeah.
I don't want to ID a pair.
I do too.
We might do that.
Yeah, or I might just get like the BHMs. I like the BHMs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, the Hyperrev I think looked a lot better in 2015 than 2016.
Yeah.
I think they took a step back aesthetically. But okay, so final thoughts. I think the Curry 2 took the win.
This guy.
I got him for a second. You saw that?
No.
You saw that.
I was like, and then I listened.
I had him. So the Kyrie 2s took a win tonight. All right, that's a dope shoe. Incredible shoe. The Hyperrev was good, but I was disappointed, obviously, in a few areas.
Yeah.
But there it is.
The Hyperrevs are a really nice shoe. Some people actually said they didn't have the heel slippage problem, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, everyone's foot is different, you know?
Yeah.
So if the heel slippage is not there for you, then I think the Hyperrev is is a really nice shoe, you know? It's actually a super nice shoe, and also for the price, the Kyrie 2 is actually more expensive, you know? So if you don't have the heel slippage problem, I think I would go recommend the Hyperrev 2016 for you guys. But if you do have that heel slippage problem, which is super scary, we both had it, I would go with the Kyries. If you can try the Hyperrev 2016 out in stores, go ahead and try it and see if you guys have that heel slippage problem, and just go and make sure for that, you know? But for me, I like the Kyrie 2s better.
So I'm going to leave you with a little nugget real quick. My mom always told me, she said, boy, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
So?
Your mom said that to you too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My mom didn't say that.
My mom was actually an old black man, which is weird. All right, there it is. That's our versus video.
Jenny.
Kyrie 2 for the win. I said Kyrie.
Okay. No.
All right. I got him scared over here.
Yeah.
All right, my name is Don.
Sam in here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Hit Sam up on MySpace. Later.
In the back ankle collar area, it uses a mesh, or what's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called.
I was just thinking what the meaning of life was.
What the? What is it called?
It's a fucking.
What is it called?
What?
The ankle collar. In the
Oh,
cardigan.
composite mesh.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you with a little nugget. My mom always told me, she said, boy, with the shoe